Paul Verducci, and I also live a few blocks away with Michelle. I graduated this school in 1971, and I'm going to quote a gentleman who was one of my fellow classmates that I wasn't friendly with at the time, and I have since befriended on Facebook. And at least one person up there may remember him. He was an extremely intelligent young man named Jacob Adler. He is now a rabbi in Arkansas, and he got into a Facebook discussion recently about this situation, and people were actually saying, "Jacob, where are you? Where are you? Come and join in this conversation. What do you have to say?" Well, he finally saw the thing, and he got on and he said, "Look, I'm a rabbi. Hello," he says, I'm really into prayer. It's my job. I really want people to pray." He said, "But it doesn't belong on the school wall." And he recommended a prayer similar to the thing here, which expressed the same sentiments, but without addressing it to God. And the other thing he said that I thought was really, really interesting, he said, "I'm not a Christian," he said, "but I do know the Christian story, and I suggest that the people involved in this incident look to the early Christians and what they did when they wanted to learn how to pray." He said, they did not go to the Jerusalem School Committee and say, "Do you have a prayer for us?" And they did not go to the Roman Emperor and say, "How do we pray?" And they did not go to their local public school. He said, they went to Jesus and said, "Teach us to pray." He said, so I recommend that that's what the people involved here do. He said, you don't go to your government or your public school or your school committee and get a prayer from them that they hang on the wall for you. That's better than I could put it. All the reasons that everyone else gave for really not using all the money, time, resources, and so on to take this further, I agree with. And also, you seem to have a really great attorney, so I hope that you listen to him. And I do have one other thing to say, which involves some of the nasty things that people said about the young lady involved here, apparently just because she calls herself an atheist. And a lot of people may not know a lot of atheists. And I'm going to tell you about an atheist that is world-renowned and loved by everyone. I'll give you just briefly a couple of facts. Please tell me if I'm running out of time. He's known as a man of peace. He received the 1989 Nobel Peace Prize. He advocates nonviolence even when faced with extreme aggression. He's traveled to over 62 countries, met rulers of all major nations. He's held dialogues with heads of many different religions. He has won countless awards, honorary doctorates, prizes for his message of peace, nonviolence, compassion, and understanding. And he's the author of more than 72 books. His name is Tenzin Gyatso. He's also known as the 14th Dalai Lama. That man is an atheist. I don't know how many people realize that Buddhism is an atheistic religion.
Thank you, Paul.
He is an atheist.